My goodness, these are light and bright times. There I go, opening up my big mouth and telling you the first of the themes for this month's energy waves. Hello, my name is Nicholas Haines from the Five Institute. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what the energy waves will be for July 2023 and how you can surf those energy waves like, I don't know, like a proud seal sitting on a beach on a Sunday afternoon, or perhaps like the actual megastar that I know you are. I'm also going to give you 3 action steps to make the most of what is an absolutely splendid month, so enjoy. The first of the themes for this month, as I've said, are light and bright times. But what do I mean by that? Well, we're currently in a month that's dominated by fire energy. And what fire does is it shines a light, it illuminates things, and it allows us to see things. It also allows us to communicate. Now, this light shining from this fire could allow us to see what's going on externally in the world. So things become clearer, easy to see, things become illuminated, perhaps there's a spotlight on certain things. So in the outside world, we'll start to see things becoming clearer. Perhaps things that we've not seen or been hidden from us will have this illuminated light. Now, within you, the light and bright times, the illumination may help you see and understand what it is that's wonderful about you, or what it is that's special about you, or what it is that you love and what it is that you enjoy, what it is that you want to resolve in some way. So this light and bright times will allow you to see things more clearly within yourself, particularly how wonderful you are. And also it will allow you to see in the outside world things that are wonderful and are fantastic and things that you might want to change or might not want in this world. So we'll have this whole aspect around illumination. Now, the other thing that's important around these light and bright times is to do with this big phase that we're in. So we're in a water rabbit year, and water energy is about leaving its mark on the earth. It's about sustainability. It's about whether or not things will last. So this month we'll also have some illumination, some stuff shining on a light about how you want the world to be, about your place in it and the destiny that you might have or you might be trying to fulfill. So we will see a lot of light shining down on things. It's also a time. Fire energy is also about communication. So it's also a time where you should really communicate what it is that you want in the world and how you want the world to be. And if you're someone that is radiating the light and helping other people, this is a great time to go out there and illuminate, shine your light and help lots of other people. Which leads us to the second theme for this month, which is shifting perspectives, soul searching and plot twists. So this shifting perspective, soul searching and plot twists, in a way it's related to this light shining. We get to see things differently, so our perspective may change. We may have some soul searching going on, and a theme that's running through the whole of this year, which I talked about in December, January, at the beginning of the year, is about these plot twists where something will be going in a certain direction. It's to do with this water rabbit year, and things will suddenly change direction. You know, like rabbits do, they'll suddenly change direction. And that's like a plot twist. And the plot twist is designed to illuminate something, which we'll get more of this month, and to change direction and also to wake you up around something. So this bright shining light, again, is to wake you up. The plot twists, again, to wake you up. And they're all about us changing our perspective, our ability to see the world or see ourselves in a different light or in a different way. The soul searching component of it, again, comes from this kind of water energy. Our soul saying, what is it that I'm here to do? What is it that I'm about? And this is a great month to explore that because we have this light illuminating things. But this month can be a time of soul searching, changing of perspectives, plot twists. And we will see this in the outside world and in our inner world. They'll both be kind of going on together. So what's the third theme for this month? Well, that is mega manifesting. And this is a time where we can create things that were not possible before. There is a flux in the energy which allows things to suddenly to grow, to expand, to manifest, to appear. Now, this is a tricky one because some of it depends upon what will manifest and what will appear is to do with some of what's been going on before in your life and within the world. You see, again, we're in this water rabbit year, and water energy is about consequences. Last year was a water year as well. That was about consequences. So at the moment, we're seeing lots of consequences, and consequences are both useful and less useful. So you will manifest things will show up in your life depending upon what your vibrational state is like and what you want to do. So it's a super manifesting time. This is not a time to worry about that, because there are also things that we can help you with that. And listen to the video. I'm going to later in the video and I'll explain how we can help you with that. But this is a time that you may notice that you are really, really good at manifesting things. So enjoy that and manifest the things that you want to see in the world that are being illuminated, and etc., etc. So manifest in a magnificent way. This is a great month to do that. Do some soul searching. You will have changing perspectives. There might be some plot twists. They're there to help you. And then we'll have all this kind of illuminating, shining a light on different things. It's really important when we see a light being shined on the external world that we don't go into a culture of blame or ego and say, look, I told you so, I thought it was like this, etc. That doesn't help. It's also when we are mega manifesting, we're in a block of time that's dominated by metal energy, and metal energy can get hung up about perfection. So with your mega manifesting, think around relaxed ways of doing it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just show a level of gratitude for what is appearing in your life, and that will deal with that kind of metal energy. Okay, let me give you some action steps. The first action steps, which is a really important one, is to do some sort of audit, some sort of assessment around you and your life. We're in, like I say, we're in a water energy year, and water energy is great. It allows us to reflect. So this month is a kind of great month to do a reflection, to audit. But you're thinking, why would I tell you to go inward, to reflect, to be still, when this is the time to manifest and go out there in the world? Well, because audits are much easier to do, and assessment is much easier to do when you have lots of bright light on it. So this is a great time to assess and audit things and see what it is in your life that you love and you want more of, and what things in your life you think, nah, I don't want to have that. I've had enough of that. And remember, in 2020 and 2021, we were given vast experiences in order to work out what it is that we want in the world, our world or the world, and what it is that we don't want in the world. So perhaps reflect back on that time and think, actually, I really liked that, or I really didn't like that. So this is a time to make an assessment, an audit, to think, have I said yes to too many things? Am I overwhelmed? Water energy is also about us recognizing how much resources do we have. So is your energy running thin? Do you need to rest more? It's all about doing a big audit and assessment of how things are and how you would like them to be. Remember, this is a no blame game. So if you've got certain things that I don't like that, well, then this is a great time to manifest and create something different. So the second action step that I think you need to do this month is to do some work around settling your soul, to settling your spirit, your soul. And that's because there is a lot going on. So we need to do inner work in order to go outwards. We need to do this settling ourselves out, to be this strong light, this strong power, to be out there radiating the world. If we're not settling our soul, we can become really, really scattered and absolutely all over the place. So this is a time to do your exercise to settle your soul. Also, if you've had any trauma, stuff is illuminating and coming up for you, this is, again, a fantastic time to resolve it, to deal with it in some way. So we have at the Five Institute, every month we do something called the 5 Day Mindset Makeover, and that's designed to help settle your soul, put you in control of your thoughts and your feelings. It's a fantastic thing, and I'll do a link below this video. You may also be in time to join Energetic Superpowers and Heroic Actions, which is when we look at why it is that you're special and what you're here to do in the world, and take, these heroic actions. And if you've missed that, don't worry, we're going to be running it again in the year. Just put your name on the waiting list. Which leads us to the third theme of, not third theme, what am I talking about? The third action step for this month. I'm already wandering off and thinking about my soul, etc. Anyway, so the third action step this particular month is to kind of rekindle your passions. Now, rekindle is a really, really important word. So what rekindling is about is taking something and reigniting it. So what is it from your past? Because that's what we're doing at the moment. We're looking at our past and deciding on something new. What is it from your past that you were passionate about, that you loved, that you would like to kind of rekindle? Is it a relationship? Is it a thing that you were doing? Is it a hobby? Is it perhaps having more fun? So what is it that has left your life that you would like to bring into it, that you're passionate about and that you want to rekindle, to re-warm up? And remember, this is a great month to do this because it's easier to see certain things. And it's really, really important to rekindle what you're passionate about, because this month is about manifesting. So if you rekindle what it is you love and you're manifesting that, then you have more of what you love. Whereas if you're sticking with things that you don't really want, but you feel obliged to do, then you'll manifest more of that. So just do the things that you love, rekindle your passions, do a bit of an audit, what it is that you want to do. And if you need to, we are here at the Five Institute to help you settle your soul. And as always, we've got different programs. So thank you very much for watching the Energy Waves for July 2023. Put any comments below, ask any questions, and I shall see you next month. Bye for now. What are you still doing here, you cheeky monkey? Most people don't stay to the end of this video, but you have. So let me give you a little bit of something extra. As well as the different themes we've talked about this month, there is something going on around love. And this is how it works. Because we have this light illuminating things, allowing us to see things, we will start to recognize just what it is about ourselves that we should love. But there's a flip side. We can also start to see the things that we might be confused about and think that we shouldn't love within ourselves. So just be a little bit careful when things become illuminated to focus on the things that you should love and not focus on the things that you're perhaps making up about why you're not lovable and why you're not special in some way, because I promise you absolutely are. And of course, if you struggle with that, then we've got the 5 Day Mindset Makeover, which is all about just how wonderful you are and how much you should love yourself. And thank you very much for watching at the end. And put yourself in the comments if you've seen this, said, I've seen you, Nick. I've seen you. Bye. See you next month.